Hi there, this is Dave Detman for Social Media for Small Business.com.au, and the tool we're going to talk about now is Social Oomph. This is a very powerful tool. It takes a lot of time out of the day. If you're running a business and you don't have time to suddenly tweet out a message to your customers or put messages on your fan page, this tool works really well. It also keeps your customers interested in what you're doing. One of the things I love about it is you can actually set up in one message a random message going out. So if you had specials for the week, you can actually go through and put those specials in a box where they just randomly send out, whether it's to the hour, to the day, every week, whatever you want to do. You can set it how many times it will send the message. But one of the things I love about it most is the fact you can set up a direct message, and that's one of the key components. Just think, everyone on your Twitter is going to get a message, a welcome message from you. Now, a lot of people in multi-level marketing already do this, and I find it very effective. The last probably 8 months, I've used this tool. Every person who's joined my Twitter, and I have over 8,000 people on Twitter, or 7,000, I can't remember off the top of my head, one of the two. But every one of those people got a message from me, asking them to join my Facebook. Now, I'm just in the process of changing that message, which I've done in the past, where I've just set up a course for people who wanted to get more followers on Twitter and more people on Plus and that. People who are in multi-level marketing online. And I've set this course up, and one of the things I'm going to offer everyone, instead of sending them just to my Facebook fan page, is I'm going to actually offer them to do this course. So not this one you're doing now, but this course for social networking to build your lists. Okay, now that's something I'm giving out as value. Now that's something you might want to do depending on your business, with your shop, whether it's an online business. Give someone something for free. Okay, and that's something you can do with every person. You can be sleeping at night, your store can be 9 to 5, but people at home at night, oh, we'll follow that person on Twitter. Oh, cool, we just got a message from them. And it's a great way to build relationships, whatever type of business you're in. Now, the other thing this site does is it has a great statistics page for Twitter. So it shows you Twitter following and that. You can also use it for blogs as well. So if you're posting to a blog, you can just have it automatically post to your blog. So it's got a lot of different features. You can do a lot with looking at how people are, what trends are on Twitter, keywords, all these types of things. Like, it's a course within itself. So anyway, rather than talk about it, we were doing the photo flex last time. On the social network toolbar, what you need to do is go down to Social Oomph. Now, if it's in a different area, don't panic, just scroll through things. But that's where it is as the time I did this video. Just waiting for the page to load up. Now, you can try this service for free. It has limitations too. I would recommend you get the full package with this. This is what I use. I use the professional. Okay, you can try it out. At least give it a go for free. Alright, so all you need to do is register. You can go through and read the pages. I will do that in another video. It's just a great management tool. Okay, so all you need to do is put in a username, password, email address, retype your email, your name and all that, your time zone, and your preferred date. Make sure you fill these in correctly, because when you're sending messages, it's going to come out to your time zone. Okay, so if you're already registered, just go in and log in. Okay, just put in your username and password. Now when you're scrolling these areas down here, you see things in the the white, you can't access them as a free member, but as I'm a fully paid member, I can access all these different tools. Alright, but that just gives you an idea. Now the first thing you want to do is set up your social accounts. Okay, so add Facebook or Twitter. Alright, I would start with Twitter. Okay, you just allow Twitter access, and you should be logged into your Twitter. Alright, so you just go allow access. But keep in mind, I've already got my Twitter allowed, so I'm just going to show you how it works. Okay, so authorize, and we talked about this in the video of settings where you authorize. This is a prime example. You just allow this application and it will work with your Twitter. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Once you've approved that, it will show up. Okay, now what you want to do is, once you have your account, edit the DM. Alright, see how my Twitter's showing up? Yours should show up by now. Now you can see here, this is automated. Okay, now I've got this message here right now. Okay, now this message is on a spinner. If you don't know what a spinner is, what it does is it rotates the message. See, I've got these brackets here. Alright, and in between the messages I have these. It's very simple to do. Alright, if we just bring this up, okay, you can go through and it shows you. Okay, for Twitter your message needs to be 140 characters maximum. Okay, we've got the bracket here. Okay, and then we've got the vertical bar. Okay, so you can go through and you can put in, and I'll show you how many. Don't worry about it's over the characters, providing each one between the bar is 140 characters, you'll be fine. So you can go in and put, every time someone randomly adds you to Twitter, it will send out a random different message. So if you want to sort of split test, you could do that. Just keep in mind, it's alright with direct messages. Twitter doesn't have a problem with you sending the same direct message, but when you're doing specials and that sort of thing, you want to do this all the time. You want to rotate your messages. You don't want to every hour have footballs on special for $1.99 mini footballs or something going out every hour. Twitter will just ban you for that. So you need to have various different things. Once you set it up, you can set it and forget it. Okay, it takes a little time. I did one this morning which took me, I don't know, half an hour. There was 10 messages in it for the video course I was wanting to send out across the Twitter. Okay, so it's very simple to do. Now the second thing I just want to quickly show you is this little icon here, the auto follow. Alright, I would recommend which you tick follow people. People like it when you follow them back. So Social Oomph will follow every person who follows you. Alright, and vet followers, if you have this turned unticked, it will automatically just allow people. If you go through and manually do it, and you might want to do it depending on what you're using it for, you have to manually approve each person to join your Twitter. Okay, that's what it does. It's a great tool for people who want to use that, but look, for an average business I wouldn't be doing that. Okay, if you find someone on your Twitter which you don't like, you can just always ban them, you know, if they've got something you don't want your customers to see. So that is how you do it. In the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new message. Okay, so I'll show you how to do this, and then I'll also show you how to set up your messages to send out on Twitter.